think so.
I thought it was asking us how much we liked literature.
No, I don't. I mean, we've gone to several club meetings at this point, and I still don't think we've discussed any literature.
Have we not?
We wrote a poem, and we read a book over someone's shoulder. But I don't...
Oh yeah, we read a book over Big Boobs' shoulder.
Big Boobs Countington. The Count.
Yes. Yep.
Do you remember the voices for all these people?
Kind of. I know the one with the red bow is Gilbert Gottfried, right?
Yeah.
Or my terrible impression of Gilbert Gottfried that sounds nothing like Gilbert
Do you mean
Gottfried.
your perfect spot-on Gilbert Gottfried impression? Yes. And the
oh, go on.
the pink hair is your amazing David Beckham.
Oh, right, okay.
Purple is the Count.
The Count.
Is my subpar Count impression.
Your amazing Count impression.
And then the brunette is Sean Connery? Is that right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, we got this.
That was Sam bringing me food.
Mm. Hi, Sam.
He's gone now.
Good. Okay. All right, let's get back into it. I think we're writing another poem, probably. That sound right?
Oh my god, I hope so.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I went to new game. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. Who are we?
Okay, so I think that we were wanting to romance the Count.
Yes. Are we still doing that?
Yeah, what about you, chat? Who do you like best?
Yeah, who do you like best? You can just say them by their voice. That's probably better.
Or their hair color.
Mm.
Nobody's saying anything.
Okay.
So let's just keep going with the purple-haired one. I think that's who I like the best.
I think she likes beauty, probably.
She likes very poetical phrasing, is what we figured out. So yeah, beauty, I think.
Dang it.
Dang it. What?
What about
a
tone? Yeah.
Yeah, a tone is very... Yeah, there we go.
We're
getting back on track.
Yeah. Are these the same words as last time? I remember Doki Doki was in the last list.
Definitely Explode was. I bet she likes Doki Doki, because we found out that that's an onomatopoeia.
Okay. You want to try it?
Yeah? Dang it!
No.
Oh, we suck at this now.
I think disarray, right?
Yeah, 10 Trigger says stick with the Count. She likes very poetical, artsy things. Okay, yeah, that's what we're trying to go for. Yeah, disarray.
Nice.
Yes, cool.
Disoriented?
Yeah, none of these are color, maybe? Or is that no? That's too simple.
Yeah, she likes big words.
Dang it.
Tenacious.
Okay. 10 Trigger says, and also seal the deal by writing the sexiest sex poem ever. Ah, good call, man.
Yeah.
What's the sexiest? Boop is the sexiest word here.
Yeah.
No, okay. Yeah. Don't do boop.
Boop is definitely gonna get us Gilbert Gottfried. Tenacious?
Yeah, I think
captive.
Tenacious.
Okay, tenacious.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
So Doki Doki wasn't good. Maybe heartbeat would be good.
Wrath? Yeah, heartbeat. No.
I don't want to use any one-syllable words. I don't think she likes. She
doesn't like one-syllable words.
Yeah,
incapable.
She likes $10 words. Yeah, incapable seems good. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Effulgent.
Ooh.
I remember that from last time. I think that got her good.
It got her good. It means gleaming.
Yeah. Melancholy?
Or Starscape.
Or Starscape might be good. Let's try Starscape.
Yeah. Entropy?
Entropy. Definitely she liked all the math things. I remember that. She was county.
She is very into being the Count.
Yes. Smack Dave. Hi, Smack Dave.
Hi, Smack Dave.
Says Natsuki's poems are the best.
Yes. I don't remember which one is Natsuki.
I think Natsuki was the one that wrote
the ghost.
The animals, like crickets leap or whatever, right? Isn't that Natsuki?
I guess we'll find out. Because
I was gonna try to guess at all their names. Sayori is Gilbert.
Yes.
And Yuri is the Count.
Yes. Yeah.
Monica is Sean Connery.
Yes. You're right. So yeah, Natsuki is the pink hair.
Travis says Monica is they? What? Do we like Monica now?
I mean, she does have a great voice, but I'm gonna go with incongruent. Or,
Yeah, incongruous. There, yeah. Or eternity. Okay.
Too late.
Okay, good. Whew.
Hmm.
None of these are math.
Secretive. She seems like she's got a secret.
Or parfait, because she has layers.
Ooh.
No, don't pick parfait.
I really like parfait, though. It's French.
Okay, secretive.
Nice.
Yeah!
Ah!
Good.
Ah!
What? What's happening?
Ah! It's Travis's stupid... Okay, I'm gonna turn the mouse on. It's Travis's dumb keyboard that I hate. Sorry, Travis.
Okay, well, I think
you have a beautiful
ambient.
keyboard. Ambient sounds good. Yeah.
Mac Dave says pretty much any word more than several letters will go to Yuri.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we want. We want Yuri. I think. Okay.
We want a lot of syllables in our words. Determination?
Determination.
It's
Crimson
not,
is very...
not Crimson, because we picked that last time and it got Sayori.
Did we?
Yeah.
You're right. Okay,
Sayori
my bad.
loved Crimson. She was
Determination.
She was big into Crimson.
Yeah, Sayori has a real dark side.
Yeah.
Raindrops or extraordinary?
I think we did Extraordinary last time and it got her. Maybe we need a little bit of a different poem this time.
Okay.
Maybe Raindrops.
Raindrop?
Nice.
Yeah, killing it. Precious? No. Contamination?
Contamination will almost certainly get her, but I like Precious. It's such a good...
Yeah, it's nice. Go ahead, do it.
Ah, damn it. I hate that word.
Let's try to romance Robin at this point.
Yes.
How about that?
Ooh, I like that.
Robin, I think the word that you would like is meager.
Okay. Not sure where you're getting that impression, but oh, she liked it.
Ooh.
Okay. Hit me again. What else do I like?
Robin, the word that you would like is heaven sent.
Correct.
Woo! Yes.
Oh god, am I Yuri? Am I the count?
You're Yuri. We figured out. Oh, infinite.
Do I like infinite? Is that meant?
I don't know, but because the count.
Yes.
It's important to me that we still pick the math one.
Yes.
Last time we did after image. I don't remember if it was the right answer or the wrong answer, but it's my favorite.
Okay. So if we're romancing Katie, we should pick after image.
Yes. Just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
If we're romancing Katie, you should pick all the words that are colors or light or eyeball related.
If you're romancing Robin, you should just write the poem for her because, God, I hate writing poetry.
Legit.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to read this out loud.
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
I'm sorry. I totally forgot that we had to read this out loud.
Ten Trigger says, okay, people, next video I demand you write a poem using all of your word choices.
Ooh.
Oh, then we have to keep track of our word choices.
Yeah.
By the way, if you want to make more demands of us and really want us to do it, you can support us on Patreon. As little as $1 a month means that we'll actually listen to the stuff you say.
That's true. Right now, we don't give a shit. Okay.
We do. We care.
We do.
We care a lot. Please keep watching.
Yes. We love you.
We love you so much. But also, we love our Patreon supporters.
Like 10% more.
Just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more.
Hi, bots!
Yo, Sayori. I forgot what my voice is. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess...
Ten Trigger says, you have to listen to me. I gave you $1. When did he give us $1?
Maybe he did it just now.
Dope! Thank you, 10 Triggers. We will listen to you.
I will listen to you $1 more than I normally do. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which... Oh, sorry. I'm kind of hungry.
Me too,
I want
Sarah.
breakfast. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Aww. No thanks. Oh shit, Bort.
Whoa!
What a jerk.
Harsh. That's what I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Harsh. Eh? That's not like you at all.
Listen, I want to talk to Big Boobs. I have my reasons.
Oh my god. I identify with Sayori so much right now.
Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? I don't know if he's saying that she probably has a snack in there or that he's accusing her of, like, having meth or something.
Or is a purse, you know?
Oh. Like,
Is that code for something?
like code for her natural purse.
Why did all of a sudden?
No reason, really. Bort, you are so mysterious, and it's not, like, in a good way.
Should we know what's happening right now?
I just wanted to look at it. I'm now role-playing... I'm now role-playing Bort as just, like, really creepy, because I don't identify with him at all.
I think that's accurate, Robin.
Yeah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Wow.
It's just gonna be tampons and used Kleenex.
It is.
That's what all girls have in our purses.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it.
What did he know?
I can see right through you, Sayori. Oh, I think
did she not have enough money to buy a snack and she was trying to get him to buy a snack?
I think so.
Oh, that is devious.
That is devious.
That's not fair! How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Oh, elementary, my dear Bort.
Get the fuck out of here, Bort.
So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some.
Wow.
But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Dun dun dun! And so that only leaves the one option.
You're secretly Old Man McGuffin. Oh. Oh, wow! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, harsh Bort.
I know.
Ah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, the video went away. I don't know why.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Oh, do we need to take a break to reset?
I mean, I don't know.
Listen, Yuri just appeared and suddenly giggled.
Freaking hideouts. Can you just screen share with me?
Yeah, let's do that. Travis, can we... Sorry about that, everybody, but we are back, and Yuri just giggled in a great count impression that I did that you all heard.
Do it one more time.
Ah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Amazing and perfect.
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Ah. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Ah.
Yuri! Sorry.
Okay.
I just didn't realize that was me.
Okay, good. I was worried the delay was too much.
No. Tell Boy to let me borrow some money.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
This is so much drama for just wanting somebody to buy her a fucking candy bar.
Right?
Just buy her a candy bar.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Right? Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Ah.
Oh.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
Girl, you busted. Bust. Double meaning for bust.
Oh, I get it. Look how big her boobs are. Okay.
They talk about it in game, so we're not just being pervy.
We're not. I mean, we are also being pervy.
We are, but also. Ah! I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Aw, see, Sayori's so supportive. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. What?
Retribution.
Oh. That.
Oh, Sayori. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Ah. Shit, is a devil inside these girls?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing.
We are hard.
After all, she told
like
you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if you weren't for the cupcakes.
Oh man, I would murder someone for some cupcakes right now.
Oh, same. Girl. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
No, she's right. You weren't gonna come.
Yeah, you really weren't. Pwat! What the hell?
Pwat.
Did we just slap Sayori?
Yeah! Wait, what happened?
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was that? A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Ten Trigger says, do you think Sayori may have been involved in the Kennedy assassination in some way?
What?
Very possible. Ten Trigger says, I hate correcting English. I'm a math person. True. That's what the count would say.
Yeah.
Anyway. Is this a miracle? So true. It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Oh, come on, Bort. You don't even know words.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just giving it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Oh. Natsuki! That's so nice of you!
Actually, I really like Sayori. Can we romance Sayori too?
I know, I love Sayori. Sayori's the one that I understand.
Yeah.
I get her, I get what she's about.
Yeah.
I think, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. She might be fucked up. I'm so happy!
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Yeah, see? I understand her as a person.
Yeah, I really get her on a deep emotional and spiritual level. Jeez, just eat it.
Hey, fuck you, Bort. You didn't bring me a cookie.
Yeah, Bort. You wouldn't even go with her to buy her a snack. Don't be a jerk. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good. Oof.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
Aww.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Oh, Sayori.
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Oh, see,
Yeah,
I
I get it.
Ginger, give it to me or I will take it. Yeah, why don't you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Aww.
Oh, jeez. I got it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Sayori is devious. I love it.
Oh my god. Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Travis says, what a crazy Three's Company episode this is. Mrs. Roper. Odd Particle says, I missed the first one. Yeah, in the first one, we mostly tried to romance Yuri, but now I think we made a mistake.
Yeah.
I think we should have been romancing Sayori the whole time.
I think Sayori might be our true love.
I'm in love with her. I've never felt this way before. Jeez, you're sometimes such a kid. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around.
Random noises this time around.
Yeah, it is a lot of random noises. Monica isn't in the club room.
Oh no, where's Monica?
Oh no.
Oh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Perhaps by 10 minutes.
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. Sorry, I forgot that was me. That's a bit unusual.
I know, I don't like when they're all three on screen. It's really hard to figure out
Yeah.
who's talking. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. Probably just had something to do today. Odd Particle says, what? Where's the tension? Monica's the only answer.
Odd Particle, if you only knew.
She's pretty popular after all. Hey! You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Oh, don't sell yourself short, Yuri.
I know. Are they all worried she has a boyfriend?
They all...
It's true.
Do they all have really low self-esteem?
Excuse me.
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you
Odd
are.
Particle says swoon. Oh, Odd Particle, do you like Monica Betts too? Is this a thing? Is Monica like the most popular one?
I mean, she is
in game and out of game.
In game, she's very popular. I don't know about out.
Very popular.
Yeah. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
Oh, I like it. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that.
Odd Particle says it's because she sounds like Sean Connery.
That makes sense. What held you up, anyway?
Odd Particle says, here's my problem with anime in America, though. The dubbing is always terrible.
Odd Particle, you're the best.
Oh, that's so funny.
Well,
wow, okay.
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
Oh my god, Odd Particle is so shady.
What?
Wait, I just heard you're Sean Connery. Never mind. I'll just stick with Bort.
Oh. But I love my Sean Connery.
I don't know what Travis's comment means.
What did he say?
Oh, I get it. 10 Trigger said clubs before ... dicks. And then Travis says before chubs.
Ah, I get it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Sorry, I'll get back to the game now. That makes no sense, though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica.
When are we gonna fuck?
A book club! Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right. When are we gonna read? When are we gonna talk about books?
Oh my god, Robin, your cursor is right over Yuri's boob.
Is it? Oh shit. I'm sorry. Why am I voicing the two with the big boobs? Come to think of it. Is this a subconscious thing that I did to myself? That's...
Probably.
Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool.
Shut up, Bort.
I'd also...
Why are you even here? You don't even like books.
You don't even like books, Bort. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? Bless you.
Sorry, sneezed it.
In that case, I won't let you down, Bort. Wow.
Oh my god.
Monica smiles sweetly and her skirt flies up. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. And then it stays up for as long as she holds that position. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, nothing ever happens in this goddamn club.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Not really.
Tendrer says, what's Monica's secret? Kennedy? They're not all involved in the Kennedy assassination, 10 Triggers.
Or are they? Is he trying to...
Oh, yeah, maybe
listen,
they are.
10 Triggers, I don't know the spoiler for what happens in here, and if that's the spoiler, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
Oh god, I hope that's
They're all involved in the Kennedy assassination. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yeah, it doesn't take long to eat a cookie.
Yeah, we've been talking for like an hour.
Was it a cookie cake? Like, how big of a cookie does it have to be? Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Well, good club meeting, everyone.
Yep.
Hey, Yuri. Eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. She just ahs when she's nervous.
Yeah, it's a nervous tick.
It's a nervous tick. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't call a lot of attention to it, because...
Oh, God. Here I go.
Here we go. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's! Actually,
Oh my God, are they gonna awkwardly read the same book together again?
I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. That's two cups of tea. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Okay, so like a Brita pitcher?
Yeah, probably.
Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Creepy. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially,
what does that mean?
Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I forgot that I was supposed to be playing Bort super creepy, so...
And the game quickly reminded you.
Yeah. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
Ten Sugar says, you want a boyfriend who's slower than you and pretends to share your interest.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess so. I guess fucking so.
That's what girls like. I might as well walk with you. Nez disagrees.
Sorry, yeah, Nez hates this.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. Does it? What is this club? Like...
We're making tea, Monica. Get out of the way.
Yeah. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once! Once! Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Bort in club activities? Is this a club activity?
What is this club?
What is this club? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Bort. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Oh, Yuri. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Oh, I forgot. Yuri hates herself.
Yeah, Yuri's got real low self-esteem. Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated.
Odd Particle says, filling the water pitcher. You know, we're learning about euphemisms.
Yeah. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. She just asked what you were doing. Is she like your boss? I don't understand.
I don't understand any of it.
Do you not get...
If Monica really wanted to keep the people of this club under control, she would have planned something to do during club time.
Yeah. And maybe she would have...
They're all just, as soon as club starts, they're all just in a separate corner of the room, doing their own shit. How is that a club?
Yeah. It's basically just study hall with a fancy name. Bort.
Hi, Hayes Remix Z.
Hey.
Hello.
How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Odd Particle says LeVar Bort on.
Ah, shit.
This is perfect.
Hey, how's your LeVar Burton impression? Because now that's what I want.
I do not have one.
Dang it.
Reading rainbow. That's the whole thing.
Ooh. Just break me off a piece of that and say because. But say because like LeVar Burton says reading rainbow.
Because.
Perfect. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect.
How are we having this conversation about filling a water pitcher?
We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. Oh man, if they don't kiss right now, but you always amplify things in your head, your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Okay, I do kind of understand bored again. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? God damn it, Yuri. Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? That I don't know what that voice was. Yuri lifts her head. Bort! I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri.
Particle says, oh shit, you friend zoned her.
Dang, not a real thing.
Friend zone doesn't exist.
Yeah. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better.
Because we actually hate Yuri. She's just as bad as she thinks she is.
Oh, God.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway.
But also,
I mean...
get it together, Yuri.
Poor Yuri. Yuri needs help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Done. Bort, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. I like how so much of this game is like a very, very detailed step-by-step of things.
Yeah.
Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Odd Particle says, accurate tea temperature, good job.
Is that...
Ten Trigger says, will you pour the fucking tea and get to the point of this scene? I agree with both of them.
Yes. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. Yeah, that's how things work. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Bort. It's very endearing. That's...
Odd Particle would like some Transylvanian humming.
It's a very weird song.
That was good.
It's good.
That was great. A+.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. It's tea. What are you... She's humming and pouring tea and you can't keep up with her?
She's a lot to keep up with.
Oh my god.
She's got long legs and a big brain.
Long legs, big brain, can't lose.
Set of brain.
She's got a whole head full of brains. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Bort, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that?
Because it's fucking tea, man. Just do it.
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is.
Yeah, it's a big mystery.
It's most likely because my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture! So that's why we should sit on the floor.
If I were to grade my posture, I'd give it a D.
If I were to grade her posture, I'd give it a double D.
Oh.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea, and also just because chocolate's delicious and, like, yes. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this...
I hope Monica comes over and she's like, hey, Bort, do you need your own fucking book? Here's a book.
It's a book. You don't have to share. Except...
We have a lot of books, Bort.
A lot of books. It's a literature club, Bort. Why are you reading together? This time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
Oh.
I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. That's not how that works. Just move the book closer.
I need shoulder contact so that I can read these words.
How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Whew,
oh, Yuri.
Yuri. Oh.
Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. I thought it was a euphemism. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Ooh. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. That is a real problem all the time. Meanwhile,
yeah, I get it.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing.
So smooth.
Yeah. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading.
Bort doesn't care about books.
He doesn't.
I think that's the important message of this whole thing, is that he could give two shits about books.
Yeah. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Huh? Are you sure? Man, I really wanted her to count out some candies. Well,
two candies.
2 candies. If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
Bort don't care about books.
Yeah. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Yeah, get your grimy hands off my book, Bort.
Are you sure? Of course.
In fact, I'll just go over here to this desk.
Yeah.
You can have your own fucking book.
Yeah, you can just read the book yourself. I'll tell you where to get to.
I'll just watch you as you're reading the book.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm doing anyway.
Yuri opens the book with both hands.
Ten Trigger says drink every time they say ah or eh. Ooh, girl.
She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case... Oh, are we gonna feed her chocolate? Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take
Good for her.
yeah. She doesn't need this shit. I take a chocolate candy.
Books over Bort.
Yes. Books over Borts. Can we make that t-shirt? Books before Borts?
Yes. Books before Bort.
I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book.
Make sure you hold your hand flat so she can't bite you.
She's... Good advice.
Yeah.
She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. It is not, though. Like, right?
Nope.
But that means, like...
The whole thing's weird.
That means I can't...
Monica's standing there literally like 2 feet away from us, just staring.
Just watching.
Mouth agape. Like, what the fuck are these two doing?
This is a book club. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh, look, you can see it in her mouth.
That's so weird.
Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Oh, does this have peanuts in it? I'm deadly allergic to peanuts. Then she dies.
Yeah.
And the game's over.
That's the twist.
Big twist.
Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Bort!
Oh my god.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... you were just helping. That's something that... friends do. Right? I mean... Not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah... That's all it was. Yeah.
Ten Trigger says that he feeds his friends all the time.
Have I ever fed my friends? Yes.
Yeah, I fed my friends.
When we were in Seattle, I threw so many goldfish into Jessica's mouth.
Yeah.
Well,
and that's what made you a good friend.
At Jessica's mouth.
Toward her mouth.
In Jessica's general direction. Then you don't need to stop or anything.
Okay, now feed it to her with our mouth.
Yeah.
Put the chocolate in.
Ooh.
And Lady and the Trampet over there.
Oh, hell yeah. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book. But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. Just make out already. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even...
She unhitches her jaw.
She swallows me whole. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips.
Everybody drink.
Everybody drink. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. This is what I do with my friends. This is exactly how I feed my friends. Okay, everyone.
Breath on your fingers. Oh my god, Monica, thank you.
Oh my god, Monica. We were having a moment. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Bort, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, he'll put away her teapot.
Oh!
Put it right away.
Put it away in his dick. No, I don't know how that... Yeah, of course.
One number two.
Ow! One, two. Harder, faster. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups.
Yes, you will.
Ow.
Teacups.
Ow! Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end,
Teamwork.
yeah. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this was something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Thus dragging on this will they won't they sexual tension for about 10 more episodes. Okay. Who should we show our poem to first?
Sayori. I like this one, boy.
Aw.
It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know.
Oh, Sayori.
I guess I like them both. Everybody drink.
Everybody drink. That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad.
Same.
But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it works. Can we just be real for a second?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, what's the whole point of poetry then,
yeah.
Sarah?
Like, have you read Anyone Lived in a Pretty How Town by E.E. Cummings? Love that poem. No idea what it means.
No idea.
Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing.
Is it? I don't know. Maybe if somebody taught us about literature.
Yeah, maybe we learned a little bit about literature instead of just writing poems and then drinking tea and reading the same book together. I don't know. I don't know what I'm upset about.
I'm upset about the whole thing.
Yeah, this is all very upsetting. I hope the dramatic twist happens soon. Yeah.
Sugar says, what if your poem was just corpses, 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 corpses?
Like the corpse of JFK?
Probably
Yeah.
the corpse of JFK.
Yeah,
Got him.
maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh, sorry. Ugh.
What?
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You don't even read books, bro.
Yeah, seriously, Bort.
Just watch somebody read a book while you stuff chocolate in her mouth.
And felt her hot breath on your fingers.
Why do you think you're better than anyone, Bort? Sorry, I'm yelling. Very angry Bort.
The new name of this podcast is We Hate Bort. A Doki Doki podcast.
This is so opposite from when we played Dream Daddies.
I know.
And then the name of the podcast was We Love Bort. Bort is best.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. I want you to know I just pointed at the screen at Sayori when I said that.
Good. That's good.
If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet.
Oh, like chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy
Happy and sad? Oh, sorry.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Maybe you don't know me, Bort.
Yeah.
Well, I like the happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug.
Aww.
Oh, see? That was great. And make a nice happy rainbow.
That's poetry right there. Why didn't she write that down?
Seriously, that was so good.
Oh, look. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Wow, Bort has really low expectations. Odd Particle says, oh, LeVar. Oh, I'm beginning to suspect that Travis put a picture of LeVar Burton on the screen. Sorry. Just now getting that.
He does tend to do that.
Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Bort. I should go write that down then.
Yeah.
You can read my poem now, okay?
Okay.
Battles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together, like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and in comes my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them down from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Damn.
I want breakfast.
I promised myself that I wasn't gonna laugh while you were reading that, but it got into like a very dark...
It's a very dark poem.
Yeah. Really well done.
Our particle says for the second time during the stream, I want to die. It's dark. You should talk to Bort about that. He seems to have a lot of opinions about other people's emotions.
Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
No, your mom wrote it.
I'm sorry. I'll be good.
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Or...
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
Aw.
Writing is like magic. Aw.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Tenjiger says here, have some chocolate. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Barry's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later.
Oh my god.
I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who's next?
Oh my god, we have to do all these people.
I know, right? Can we skip?
Yeah, can we skip to when it gets weird? I know it's gonna get weird. Alright, let's do Natsuki, I guess. I can't handle Yuri right now.
Okay. Natsuki seems good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, I can admit, it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
Oh, God, Natsuki. That's good.
But I still don't like it like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
Everybody drink. What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to sound like you're forcing it until you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stopped short all of a sudden.
Oh no, she just admitted that Yuri's good. Don't tell me.
Drink.
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, we are.
What are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
You know Yuri would love this angsty bullshit.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean... I mean, you didn't see me try to feed her chocolate earlier, did you? Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. Well, I think you know what you did.
You know. I'm so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't even show it to me.
Oh man, I wish. Ouch.
Yeah, where's that option?
This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start.
Were you?
At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Wow. Oh, so we didn't get to see her
Does that
poem.
mean we blew with Natsuki? I guess that's fine.
Yeah, I don't... Do you want to try Yuri? Or can we skip?
Yeah, let's do Yuri.
Okay.
Let's get it done.
Alright. Let's see what you've written for today! Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you... like it? Bort! This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Ew. Even her hands appear sweaty.
Heyo.
Hey. I am not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. So he's being considerate for one person.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
To this one person.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But
Cheers, yeah, you're a fucking Saint Bort.
yeah.
Thanks for waiting a full half second to let somebody else have something to say. Oh my god.
But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? No, you knew she didn't. Do you? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway.
Oh, she doesn't have friends, Bort.
Yeah.
Take a hint.
Do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah. I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Ah, ah, ah.
She eat that raccoon?
I think the bread might be a metaphor. Let's see. Cutting knife, curiosity, urge. I think she's following her own desires more and more. She's giving in to her urges.
Okay.
Not actually sure. Or she fed a raccoon a lot and it's been following her around and she's not sure what to do about it.
And then, though, did she kill the raccoon?
I think she might have killed the raccoon. She
killed the raccoon.
The raccoon.
That little raccoon.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical.
Censure says, I want breakfast.
I want breakfast.
That's how all poems should end.
That is how all poems should. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Counting, drinking blood, etc. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Oh, Yuri. Don't you have anything like that, Bort? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I mean,
No.
Well, I don't think you've learned to embrace your own weirdness enough yet. I feel...
You can embrace a little harder, maybe.
Yeah. Well, it's hard. The boobs get in the way, so it's hard to embrace it fully.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there, sister.
Yeah, seriously. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Ah, ah, ah. You're good at a lot of things.
Oh.
Writing. Listening.
Feeding me chocolate.
Feeding. Fucking. There really aren't many people like you, Bort. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling.
What are other people saying when they read her writing?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, this is shit. Get it away.
They look at it, they're just like, no, I don't get it. Make it better. Can you...
I don't read cursive, brah.
Listen, your handwriting is atrocious, and I don't understand any of the things that are written here, so... And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear, and I shove some chocolate in her mouth. Nope. Damn it.
Shove it on her face.
Who should I show my poem to next, Katie?
I want to show it to our house.
Maybe Monica will be quick.
Yeah.
Hi again, Bort. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, now I get it. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Not like this piece of shit that you just showed me. Ahaha, I wouldn't count on that. Count? Cross promotion.
Oh my god, we got it. We did it.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? In Yuri's boobs? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic.
Ooh.
That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I know.
Oh my god, does Monica love Yuri?
I think Monica might love Yuri.
Oh my god, I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope they all pair off and Boris just left alone.
That would be the best twist. I would love that.
Start his own club.
Yeah. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Mm-hmm. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her, eh?
Monica gets it.
Everybody
knows. She knows what we're about.
Yeah. Why did you try to...
Oh yeah, everybody drink.
Monica tried to, like, stop us from doing stuff earlier, though.
I know, Monica's been blocking us this whole time.
Yeah.
Because she loves Yuri.
She loves Yuri.
Only thing that makes sense.
You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Who could like Yuri?
Oh my god, what is Yuri? Who even is that? I don't know.
Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Oh, damn, Monica!
Oh, twins!
Sowing some discord. Wait, really?
Travis says Eureka or Monayu.
Ah. I like Eureka. Yeah.
Yeah, Eureka is tough.
A fictional one, anyway. Oh, damn, Monica. That's so harsh. Oh, sorry.
What?
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. Let me try that again. Yeah, a fictional one, anyway.
Oh, good. Good read.
Yeah. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Yeah. I got lots of fake boyfriends. Oh!
Yeah. I mean, what?
Yeah. I mean, no. They're totally real. You just haven't met them. They're in Australia. Oh, well,
What?
I know. I was just saying... But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Please? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Confident.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nez.
I do like Monica a lot. I like everyone except Natsuki. Can I just say that? Is that mean? I don't like Natsuki that
I
much.
kind of like Natsuki. I almost like everybody except Yuri.
Except the one that we're trying so hard to romance.
I know, it's just like today, I'm just over it.
I'm just
It's
over
just like, oh my god, just drink the fucking tea.
Yuri, I just can't. I just can't with you
I'm
right
sure
now.
whichever one we had spent the most time with, I would be annoyed at them.
Yeah.
Because the game makes us do stupid things for so long.
They make us take 20 minutes to make tea with them before we just read our
and then
poems.
hand feed them chocolate while they read a book.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh, this game.
Okay, sorry, go on.
Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding,
Yeah, she wrote a poem for me.
piercing. Red, green, yeah. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
So go back to the beginning.
Load me. I want breakfast.
Can you click on it?
No, I think it's called
No.
Save Me, and then it goes, and then it goes Load Me.
Oh.
There's something here.
That's good.
There's some stuff. I think she might have written this for Yuri. Lots of math.
Or for me. I love it.
Yeah, or for Katie.
This is my favorite poem of all time.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I love sine waves. I love colors.
You do. You're a vision scientist. Of course you do.
I'm a vision scientist.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Let's go for shitty. Ah ha ha ha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No.
She's not sorry.
She's not sorry. Yeah. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. A lot of writing is like magic metaphors. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem's about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Oh shit, what?
Oh, that's good.
I feel like Monica's talking to me now, and I feel like maybe... No. Yeah. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. This feels less like a writing tip and more like a gameplay tip. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Shit. Do they know that we're playing a game? Is that the twist?
What are you talking about, Robin? She gave us a writing tip.
She gave us a writing tip. Okay, everyone.
What did you see?
You're right. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Oh, we really don't have to do something for the festival. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Sorry. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Oh my god. Performing. Oh no, Yuri.
Monica! Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event.
Whoa.
But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Eh? Drink. Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Tundra says, "Are you crazy? This is high school. You'll be eaten alive." Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know?
Ditto.
There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. Yeah, that would be great for you to remember before you... Okay, it's fine. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I...
Does the poster have to say hotties and haikus?
Nice.
That's a great name for that.
I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. I just wasn't sure how long that ellipsis should last.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's Nez.
I think Nez approved.
She's mad.
I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Do you know what literature is all about, Monica? Because I don't know if you do.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself.
Ooh, Sayori.
Finding new horizons. And having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. It's not true, I came here for cupcakes. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room... Am I going a little bit Nixon-y? I think I'm going a little bit Nixon.
Oh my god, you are.
And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Hurrah! Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. Sorry, Nez is having a tantrum.
Poor Nez.
I know. Okay, so I just have to get over it. Wait, get it over with. Alright!
Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ah, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh, gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica! This is too sudden! Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh, no! Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Ah ha ha ha! Of course! Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Oh, thank goodness. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Wow. Boy, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye.
Ah, Crimson, I knew it.
And Afterimage.
Boom.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes.
Hunter says boo!
It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. The count! Oh shit, I didn't catch it.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
Drink.
Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot hotter than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even boy liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? I mean, she is like the president, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
okay!
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Bort. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Bort lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it.
Snap, Natsuki.
Natsuki!
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
Yeah, like those rainbow of eyes.
Yeah. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Oh, why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Holmes. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I don't get it. Travis said, and sweaty. Might as well.
I don't get it either. Okay.
Okay, anyway, sorry. I derailed. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people.
Interesting.
But it's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki! I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well... drink. How am I supposed to respond to that?
Travis says, does Monica bring her own skirt fan? She must,
Probably,
right?
yeah.
How did she get it to do that? No one else's skirts are doing that.
That's true. That's how you get popular.
Sugar says, poems, poems, poems. It's okay, boy. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already.
Aww.
Bored. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day, Yuri has to walk home with you.
Huh?
Aww. What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Oh, sorry. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I'm gonna save. Save right there. Return. What do you think we would do?
I would walk home with Sayori.
Yeah?
Still.
Only because...
But also because now I think we should throw it at Sayori, even though it's probably too late.
Okay, you're the boss. Let's do it.
Okay.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Drink.
But... she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
See, now Bort's way more likable.
Yeah.
Because we're making him do nice things.
Yeah.
You're so silly, boy. You think about me too much sometimes.
Well.
I know. We're such a dick to Sayori.
Yeah.
Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Yeah, I don't
Oh my
concern
God.
myself with hypotheticals that couldn't be. The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay.
Odd Protocol says, I mean, Yuri lives in the completely other direction. Yeah, for all we know.
Alright. I think we're gonna call it there. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Robin Gets Bossed. I'm Robin. That was Katie. I don't know why I'm saying it like it's the intro again. Katie, thank you for bossing me. I can't wait to ditch Yuri and start romancing Sayori in the next episode.
I'm sorry, we don't have to.
No, I'm
Sayori.
I'm into it. Actually, the next episode I think is going to be our special one, right? Because we've got
Oh, yeah.
or the next Sunday episode, I mean. But our next episode is on Wednesday at 7, and then Sunday at 1. I'm going all out of order here. Travis, thank you for producing. If you like our stuff, you should go to bitchteamalpha.com, check out our podcasts and written content. And if you like us a lot, you should support us on Patreon. Katie, tell them more about that. I mean, we kind of did already.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to get our Patreon really going more because we're podcasting a lot and there are expenses that come with that, and we're trying to like expand and add new bitches to the team. So please, if you like us, tell your friends about us. And if you can, support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. You can get access to all of our like exclusive content and stuff.
And there's some good stuff in there, and there's going to be more coming
Yeah,
up.
and also there's like a thing where you can recommend like drinking game rules for our podcast, and you can like recommend games that we play and voices that we do and stuff like that.
The other thing we should mention is the Valentine's Day stream, right? Marathon? No? It's too late. I said it already. So the weekend after Valentine's Day, we're doing a 24-hour stream with all the bitches. All the Bitch Team Alpha bitches are going to be on it. We all have different slots, so keep an eye out for that. It's going to be sometime on the 17th, going into the 18th, and we're definitely going to do some RGB around there, and some other stuff. And that's going.
You can donate to charity.
Yeah, that's going to charity. So check all that out and follow and subscribe to be notified of our next stream. Woo! And that's it. Thank you all for watching. Bitch Team out!
Bitch Team out.
Okay, we're good. We're out.
Woo!
We were supposed to start mentioning the Valentine's stream, right?
Yeah, I think that was good. I had kind of forgotten, but yeah, I think it's good we start.
Yeah. Since it's in 2 weeks.